Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. I was recently sent this Daniel Smith dot card by a very kind subscriber, so in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at all the yellows and oranges from the Daniel Smith range. There might be a few pigments or colours missing from this video that you would expect to see, such as a PY150 or a Quin Gold, but don't worry though, they'll be coming in a later video because Daniel Smith groups them in with the earths. Okay, so let's get started. So first up we have Buff Titanium. This is made from PW61. This is a paint I've heard quite a bit about. It's one of those colours that people sing the praises of, but yeah, I've never really felt a need for it. I can see where it would be useful. Maybe I just need to try it in my palette for a while. Next we have Nickel Titanate Yellow. It's made from PY53. Having a little trouble re-wetting this one on the dot card. Yeah, seems like an okay PY53. It might be a bit weaker than others I've tried, though that could be just because it's difficult to re-wet on the dot card. Next we have Bismuth Vanadate Yellow, and this is made from PY184. Yeah, this one's very nice. It re-wet really easily. And next we have Hansa Yellow Light, which is made from PY3. I have tried quite a few of these PY3s from other brands. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It's a lovely bright clean yellow. And next up is Azo Yellow. This is made from PY151. Yeah, this one feels really nice. It's really highly pigmented. PY151 isn't a pigment I've really used a whole lot, but yeah, it definitely looks very nice. Now we have Cadmium Yellow Light Hue. This is a 3-pigment mix of PY53, PY138 and PY3. Cadmium yellows are some of my favourite colours, but sadly for me Daniel Smith don't sell them anymore. I'm guessing it's due to the toxicity of cadmium and the effect on the environment. Instead they offer these multi-pigment hues that are made to replicate cadmiums, I guess. Personally I'd prefer the real thing, or probably switch to a different yellow entirely. Next we have Cadmium Yellow Medium Hue. Again, it's a 3-pigment mix. This time it's PY53, PY151 and PY83. Yeah, this one looks pretty good too. Do any of you use these Daniel Smith cadmium hues? What do you think of them? Next we have Aureolin, which is Cobalt Yellow, and this is made from PY40. So this is the real thing, the proper Aureolin pigment. It's known to fade and change colour when exposed to sunlight. I'm pretty sure it's my first time trying it. I actually thought it was supposed to granulate a little. Maybe I'm mistaking it for something else. And finally on this top row we have Lemon Yellow, which is PY175. I've tried the PY175 in quite a few brands now, and yeah, I've really grown to like it. Yeah, this one's really nice. It's bright and clean, just what I want from a lemon yellow. Now onto the second row with cadmium yellow deep hue. This one is a mix of PY53 and PY83. Again, just like the other cadmium hues, is pretty good. I still think I'd pick a real cadmium over this, or another single pigment warm yellow. Next we have Hansa Yellow Medium. This one is PY97. Yeah, looks like a very nice mid warm yellow. Next up is Main Yellow, and it's made from PY223. Yeah, this one's a completely new pigment for me. I don't think I've ever tried it. I wouldn't say it's all that interesting, at least from looking at it on this swatch. Do any of you use this pigment? What do you think of it? Next we have Naples Yellow. And this is a 3 pigment mix of PW4, PY97 and PR101. Again, this one was quite difficult to re-wet on the dot card. Yeah, the colour looks fine though. Next we have Indian Yellow. This is made from PY97 and PY150. Yeah, this one's really intense. Maybe a little bit too intense for my liking. You can really see the PY150 glowing through it. Next up is Hansa Yellow Deep, and it's made from PY65. I don't use warm yellows in my palette, but if you do, I think this one would be a great option. Next we have New Gamboge. And this one's a mix of PY97 and PY110. Again, it's a very nice warm yellow. I think I prefer it to the Hansa Yellow Deep actually. Next we have Iso Indoline Yellow. Hopefully I said that right. It's made from PY139. I'm not sure I've ever tried this pigment before. It's quite nice actually. It disperses really well on the paper. Yeah, it's another very good warm yellow. And next we have Permanent Yellow Deep. And this one is made from PY110. I think I've tried Holbein's version of this pigment before, and I think I remember quite liking it. It was quite a long time ago though, so I can't really remember how it compares to this one. But again, it's a very good option for a warm yellow. Okay, so moving on to the third row, we have Aussie Red Gold. And this is a 3 pigment mix of PY83, PR101 and PV19. Yeah, what a lovely colour this is. I think it might be one of my favourites from Daniel Smith actually. Yeah, I do love this fiery red-orange. And next we have Pyrrole Orange, and it's made from PO73. Yeah, this one's lovely and vibrant. I'm not really an orange user, but yeah, I definitely like something about how bright this one is. And next up is Permanent Orange. And this is made from PO62. Again, it's lovely and vibrant like most Daniel Smith paints are. I think I prefer oranges that are a bit more red leaning though. And next we have cadmium orange hue. It's another 3 pigment mix. This time it's PY53, PO73 and PY83. I don't have much experience with the real cadmium orange pigment, so I don't know how well this one mimics it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice paint though. Next we have Peronone orange, and it's made from PO43. Yes, another lovely vibrant orange. And next up we have cadmium red scarlet hue, and it's made from PY53, PR254 and PY83. I guess this one should really have been grouped with the reds in the next video, but this is where Daniel Smith puts it on the dot card. Yes, an okay scarlet red, but I don't think it's as nice as a real cadmium though. Next up is transparent pyrrole orange, and it's made from PO71. So this is my favourite orange pigment, I think. It's the one I would probably put in my palette if I had space for it. Well, actually, the Schminke version is my favourite, but this one compares very well to it. And next is organic vermilion, and it's made from PR188. Again, this should probably have been in with the reds, but oh well. I don't think I've used this pigment very often. Yeah, it looks nice. It's very saturated. And finally we have Mayan orange, which is pigment NA. Daniel Smith described this color as hot and intense, which, yeah, I guess that's a good description for it. It's not all that interesting for me though. I think there are better options for an orange red. Okay, that's all of them painted out, and here they are in daylight when completely dry. Yeah, I really like the selection Daniel Smith have here. A few of them were a bit difficult to re-wet from the dot card, or in some cases there just wasn't enough paint to show them at their best. But yeah, hopefully it gives you a good idea of what each color looks like. Okay, so hopefully I'll have the second part of this Daniel Smith series coming soon. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.